Hello everybody. I know it's been a week since I've managed to upload or to do anything. Sorry for that. I'm sorry also for the echo you might be hearing in the background. I'm in the new apartment finally, and yeah, I haven't finished moving in at the moment. It's gonna be done sooner or later. Anyway, back to the game. New episode of R2K Archive. This is Blue Steel and Zerd, two of the deputies actually of R2K. Both of them wanting to have some fun at lower tiers, tier 7. And I'm not gonna give you any info on how this battle is gonna unfold because it's something amazing. Anyway, you can see right here a lot of DPM is gonna get pumped out from Blue Steel and from Zerd. They're focusing the same target, possibly, if not the one that's available more of the time. And some of the shots you can't see really well how they penned are because of the fact that he's playing at 120 FPS, and this video is recorded at 60 FPS. You can see he's shooting a lot of heat, but it's worth it, especially in this tank with the amazing pen it has. And they're working their way there without any problem on this Cent 1, and using that insane DPM to just chew through targets and shred them to pieces without any freaking problem. Nice HE shot, nice drop. That was really funny to see. Here comes the other one. Wham. Might get stuck. Nope. Perfect. So they won this flank, and it was 3 versus 3. They managed to win it without any problem. Blue Steel preserved a lot of HP, so did Zerd. But on the other side, they practically lost the whole side. And now they're in a 3 versus 3 situation, in which the best idea isn't actually to push in through 3 heavies while having light tanks and 1 TDS backup. So they're gonna try and trade distance for damage. The way they're gonna, since the heavies have low view range, they're gonna find themselves into positions in which they can actually take advantage of the view range some of these tanks have, and not get spotted until the last second. I can see there, he misses that shot immediately with the crazy DPM it has. They put 2 into them. Now it's a 2 versus 3. And they're gonna do something amazing here. They're gonna focus fire the targets that just come to peek out slowly but surely. You guys can see he's already at 2.3k damage there, and he's putting to use that heat. But now they need to back up because they're rushing and they need to run. Unfortunately, what you're gonna see here is Zerd getting tracked on his way out, and there was no way getting out of there. But Blue, on the other hand, has managed to flee from that battle, and now he's in a 1 versus 3 with already 3k damage topped out. In my perspective, many of the guys also watching this are gonna make the same question as I did. How are you going to win a battle like this? It's not an easy task. You're in a light tank with good DPM numbers, but the tanks you are up against have a ton of armor. The question can be answered in a different way. You need actually to get them 1 by 1. As you can see, there's a guy pushing behind. Blue sees that and he's gonna push. One is supposed to be in cap. He misses that shot. He's gonna circle around this Tiger too without any problem. Maneuverability on this tank, it shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Then he knows he has a tank coming from underneath. He's gonna punish this AMX in just a second there. And now it's a 1 versus 1. That's tricky. Now he's a one shot. All he needs to do is to back up and get him while he's coming up. He gets that lucky shot. He's on the reload and gets the kill. He played it like one of the best plays I've ever seen at this tier. Ending up at the 4.3k, a mastery, top gun, a high caliber, and the KOLOBANOV. It was an amazing game to see, and you're gonna see that even the team they had wasn't as good as you would have expected. So many low damage, like the Tiger 2, for example, was really low. So GG to him, cause this one was one massive carry, especially on Faust, which is a new map. And here you have another Faust map and another game from Blue Steel, but this time he's in an Object 140, and my god, this thing can pop out damage numbers without any problem. He's going practically to the left side. He's hoping to spot people, and watch the positioning here on this ridge. See, it's anything that could have popped from that direction, he was completely held down. But since nobody came, he's gonna push, he's gonna be aggressive as much as he can. Why? Well, the best part about this map, it's the different angles it has. And the fact that people don't know it yet that well, gives you somehow a slight advantage over a lot of people. As you can see here, he managed to put himself into the bush, get that shot on the Object 268 and not being spotted. And you can see he knows already where he's gonna pop in that bush above. So he's waiting there. That's map knowledge. That's why you go into a training room and try and get try and learn a bit the map, try and learn the positioning of where people could go and what's the best position. He got spotted here and he's not eager to come out because there are some big guns waiting. But once he resets the camo, oh, he will come out. He sees that Object 268 and the I-7 going for the FV. He's gonna drop down and get some damage. You know, this for me is something I never would have done, okay? I would have never went 1 versus 3, because that's actually 1 versus 3. But he bounces there. He didn't bounce that Object 268 too much, pen. And the turret on it was that he bounces again on the Object 268. Hard shell to crack that tank. And now he has, I mean, like, he's gonna use the immense DPM this tank has in order to take as much damage as possible from the enemies. You can see that he sees everything. He's map aware. That's why it's working so fine. He watched behind him. He knows that those people are engaged. He's doing a 1 versus 2 here. He tracks that T-54. He's a one shot, but now he's in cover. The IS-7 will come around. Gets a nice shot in. Tries to circle. And he's gonna just play with this IS-7 here. Meanwhile, killing that T-54 was annoying as hell. And you can see map awareness does really matter here, because he went from that away from that U-100, which could have easily ended him without any problem, into 1v1 against IS-7, and you can see the really nice use of ammo here, where he changes constantly from AP to heat in order to be sure to pen the various parts of the IS-7. There he tracks that E-100 and tries to do it again in order to block him in place and keep him there. But he's careful enough to not peek while he's watching. He knows that the U-100 shot, he's gonna wait for it a second, gets the kill there, and he's already rocking 6.3k damage. And there's still a torch left. He's waiting, because the torch is not spotted. And since he killed that U-100, the torch could have easily been here on this side, waiting for him. You can see he goes behind him, tracks him, and let the fun begin. Back of a torch, without any problem here. He's gonna take all the damage that he can with. Beautiful. No problem whatsoever. Too bad that FV had to steal the kill. Nevertheless, this game ends in a humongous 7.6k damage. Ace, Top Gun, high caliber. Awesome game by him. Awesome position. Awesome map awareness. Everything was really good. Anyway, that's all from me, guys. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.